Police are on high alert across America after murder of NYPD officers. What's going on, guys? MaKaElectric. It's Tuesday, the 23rd of December, 2014. Also got North Korea threatening to nuke the White House. I'll get to that story in a minute, though. I want to touch on this thing that happened Saturday in New York. Two New York City police officers murdered in cold blood, sitting in their patrol car by someone who's clearly, if you think it's a good idea to go murder police officers in cold blood, something's seriously wrong in your head. In fact, they're saying this guy has been in and out of prison. He has attempted suicide. This bizarre story about how he just tried to kill his ex-girlfriend, shot her a couple times, and then called her mom and said it was an accident. Somebody who was clearly not right in his head, trying to be a hero, I guess. Trying to avenge, Mike Brown and Eric Garner. No hero in my book. This is absolute nonsense. I do not support or condone action like this against the police department. And my thoughts to the families of these officers. You got two more broken families at Christmas time, no less. I'll put a link to this story. They're going to use this to certainly push the further police state. They're already talking about see something, say something. If you see anything, XYZ, make sure you notify people. And I have to go back to what Rahm Emanuel said years ago. Never let a good crisis go to waste, right? Police across this nation are going to be just more suspecting of people. It's just not good all around, in my opinion. Did these cops deserve to die? In my opinion, absolutely not. But I will say, did Mike Brown deserve to die? I don't know. We don't really know what happened with that. Did Eric Garner deserve to die? Definitely not. Samantha Ramsey, Jose Garena, FBI Special Agent Stephen Ivins, what happened to him? The countless other names that you can name. Just over the past 5 years, people murdered by police officers. Not condoning the murder of these two police officers, but when the good cops don't keep the bad cops in check, it's unfortunate all around. And I think we're only going to see more of this as the years go on. It sucks. This is a difficult video to make. I've been trying to make it for a couple days. I don't know what to say other than my thoughts to the families. And I know some people don't like that because there's people out there saying all police officers need to die and all this. Unsubscribe and get the hell off my channel. I do not support that message, nor will I ever support that message. Anyway, I want to move on to North Korea news. North Korea threatens to attack U.S. if Obama retaliates over Sony hacking. They're talking about attacking the U.S. mainland. What could that mean? I'm not so much worried about North Korea and what they could do. I'm worried about my government and what they might blame North Korea of doing. Like in the second season, first episode of Jericho, right at the beginning, the newscast. Financing and materials for the bombs came from elements within the Iranian and North Korean governments. Stuff like that. I'll put this link here. I got a secondary link on that. North Korea threatens to blow up the White House after claiming to find clear evidence that the government was behind controversial Sony film, The Interview. This came out December 22nd from the Daily Mail. Now, North Korea's internet appears to be under mass cyber attack. As I shoot this video, I saw another article come up that said that their internet is working again. But I think that's interesting. Who is attacking North Korea now? U.S.? Could be. I don't know. If it is, it's certainly covert. And be advised, New York Post puts Sony plans to release The Interview on Crackle, is that how you say it, for free. Apparently they're saying they're going to go ahead and release this movie for free. So whoever it was that was upset about this movie coming out, North Korea or otherwise, apparently it's going to come out. Does that open the door for a false flag? Just really shaky ground we're standing on right now. A couple other things I want to tell you about. FBI bulletin warns of possible ISIS terror plot in Memphis, I believe at a bridge. Be advised if you're in Tennessee, you want to know about that. And State Department issues worldwide travel alert after the Australia attack. That came out 3 days ago, just be advised. North Korea, Operation Blackjack alert and heads up. I know people are getting tired of hearing that from me, but they were blamed in, Jericho. And if you haven't reviewed the whole Operation Blackjack scenario, that fictitious slideshow that ran in the Telegraph years ago, I'll put those links at the bottom. Definitely review it. Keeping in mind that there's a statement made that right at the beginning that events portrayed in this slideshow are completely fictitious. There's also a slide in there that when decrypted says this is not simply entertainment. I've made videos on this throughout the years. Just heads up, North Korea threatening to bring the hammer down on the U.S. mainland. Please tell me your thoughts. And, on the thing in New York, the two cops, tell me your thoughts on that as well. Some people are thinking it's a false flag because apparently there was a drill running. I'd be willing to bet, though, in New York City on any given day, there's probably all kinds of drills running within the police department. That's a huge city, huge police department. There's probably always some sort of counterterrorism, something going on. I think it's irrelevant. I think 2 police officers have been lost and their families are grieving at Christmas time, and my thoughts are with them. I do not condone murdering police officers. Please tell me your thoughts on all this madness. Please rate the video. Please pass the information around. Make people aware of what's going on. Merry Christmas to those of you doing the Christmas thing, and happy holidays to whoever else. And if you don't celebrate anything, take care, stay safe always. I will see you on the next one.